Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another edition of the Bourbon Rookie. I am the Bourbon Rookie. My name is Kevin. I'm going to be your moderator and host for this tasting. This is going to be a 3-minute review of something of a whiskey, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Benchmark, McAfee's Benchmark, old number 8 brand. So this is a Sazerac company, low entry bourbon, uh, which I believe is Buffalo Trace, and this is 80 proof. 80 proof. I got this at my local liquor store for a little bit less than $15, about 14, 15 bucks. It's got this cool, what is this, a screw top? I haven't seen one of these in a while. But I've seen this reviewed. I know there's a lot of reviews on this out there. I just want to do something real quick on this because I am heading to the cigar shop after this. And this is one of those nights where you can bring your own bourbon. I'm going to cheat on this one a little bit because, uh, I do want to get a tasting in on this before I bring it over. So why not? This is probably going to be about 6, 7, 8 guys there. Some guys bring, some guys don't. I used to spend like $50 on a bottle or whatever. I used to bring like whatever wild turkey, or I'd bring a Old Forester or something like that. And some guys will respond in kind. They'll bring like a decent bourbon. It's always like some guys don't bring crap. They don't bring shit. And if they do, they bring like a rum or they bring like a wine. Who's bringing wine to a cigar shop? I mean, I don't know. That's just me. Um, but hey, I mean, look, this I've seen a lot of reviews on this. Can't hurt to have another 2 cent opinion on how this is, especially if you're gonna go to an event where there's a bunch of guys. Some of these guys are gonna cheap out. You may as well just cheap out too. And if the reviews are as good as what this is, then it's a home run because you're not gonna feel guilty about blending this with a Coke, or um, putting this in like an old fashioned or something like that. It's if you I mean unless you want something strong. I don't drink a lot of 80 proof, but again, when you talk about budget bourbon, and you're gonna be bringing this to a place where there's a lot of guys, and you don't want to spend a fortune, why not? So as you can see, this is really really light. This is like, it's not even like, to me it's not even like gold to amber. It's like gold, um, almost, right. I mean, there's some oil there. Very sweet smell on the nose. Definitely getting. It's just a sweet corn. Sweet corn. Like a cooked corn to a caramel. Those flavor profiles. To me, it reminds me more of a sweet corn, and especially the one that you get cooked on those sticks. Just melts in your mouth when you take a bite. Obviously, I'm not somebody to take a sip. I need 2 sips um, to really get a. I've never had this before. This is going to be real quick. The flavor profile lives up to the um, what I'm getting on the tongue, what I'm getting on the palate lives up to the nose. So it's thin up front. It's thin up front on the palate, and again, it's just a sweet corn on the tongue. And then right about when you get here and it starts to roll down, I feel this one a little bit here in the chest for an 80 proofer. Um, it's a little surprising, but it's solid. solid. I mean, like I said, it's just mainly like a sweet corn to a light caramelly, got a little vanilla-y on that, and then the alcohol, the ethanol went up into the sinuses. So I'm telling you, for the money, you can't go wrong with this. I mean, I'm pleasantly surprised to see what everybody's talking about when they do these reviews on this. Perfect for me. This is a home run. You bring this to a couple of guys and they don't know what this is, they might think you spent a little bit more money on it than you actually did for an 80 proof. Or for me, it's drinking. Like I said, I'm a rookie. I don't know much about this, so for me, it's drinking as well as you know an Old Forester 100 proof or an Old Forester 86. Well, it's good. It's really good. I'm gonna be happy about bringing this. It might be something I just bring every week to the cigar shop, and I guarantee you, everybody that has it is gonna be pretty happy. It's gonna pair pretty well with a bunch of cigars too, especially with the sweet on this. So I can see myself going for something a little spicy. Um, so that was, and I stopped and I paused because on that fourth or that last sip that I swallowed, I got a little bit of bitterness on it. So I don't want to rush into like, oh my God, it's the greatest thing ever. I guess the air is starting to open up a little bit. I can't see it really deviating too much um, than what it is right now. Not much more to say on this. I mean, I don't really. I mean, for $15, you really care if this is mash bill 1, mash bill 2, how the mash bills break down. No, it's pretty damn good. And if you like I said, if you're gonna be hanging out with a bunch of guys, and or you're gonna have people over who really aren't bourbon drinkers, this is excellent. This is an excellent starter. It's an excellent starter for people that are just getting started in bourbon, and it's low budget. I mean, I'm really surprised. Highly recommend it, guys. So if you see this in your store, I mean, this is the only one that my liquor store has. There's at least 6 or 7 different proofs of this. But definitely, I'll definitely look to get my hands on some of these other ones. But look, again, for specific purposes of this video, this was a buy that I was bringing to the cigar shop, and I said, what the hell, let me double dip and do a quick review on it. So definitely recommend that. And that's it. So stay tuned for another edition or another video down the road. And we'll see you soon, guys. Let me know in your comments what you think. Am I off? Do you agree? And anything I could do better. All right, take care, guys.